Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Tyler, also known as TyTy, and today we are here playing some Yu-Gi-Oh. Today we are going to be looking at the Goukis, one of the decks that I was really looking into before I left the game, and then I left the game, and so I never really looked into them. But they're such a fun deck to play. If you guys have never played them at all, they're based around wrestlers or wrestling moves and animals and stuff. They're all warriors. They're all earth warriors, so very nice. They're all about whenever they're sent from the field to the graveyard, you add another Gouki card to your hand, and then also their big bad Gouki the Great Ogre lowers the attack of all monsters on the field by what the defense of that monster is. So all the Goukis have 0 defense points. And so it really gets like the cards like Stardust Dragon here that have high defense points. And then their attack points become 5, and it's beautiful. So I'm playing up against this Layer of Darkness deck, and man, I can't take this deck. This deck angers me. I don't know what it is, but letting my opponent distribute my monster, it's a pride thing to me. But he does it. He's got a bunch of cards, summons a bunch of cards, draws a bunch of cards. He's only able to attack me with the Stardust Dragon, though, because of its effect. He does use the Full Force Virus, which destroys all monsters I control, or all monsters in my hand, and that I draw for the next 3 turns, whose defense is less than 1500. So all of my monsters. I think Ash Blossom is safe. I think the hand traps are the only thing that does not have 0. No, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Yeah. So the hand traps are the only thing that wouldn't go straight to the graveyard. Luckily, though, Goukis have this nice little card called Gouki Rematch, which is just, it summons 2 Gouki monsters from the graveyard, as long as they're 2 different levels, which all the Goukis are a different level. They have a level 2, 3, 4 right now, and then they have a 1 that's in OCG. So I get out all 3 of the guys sent to the graveyard with Monster Reborn and Gouki Rematch to get out the Great Ogre. And so now this token, 0 attack, Stardust, 500 attack. They are weak. They can't do shit. And it fucks with a lot of people. Just because if you're not playing a Link deck, your monster has defense points. Not a lot of cards just throw 0 defense points down. But you're usually not ever using those defense points. So it takes something that usually, for a lot of cards, like, for instance, when have you ever seen Dark Strike Fighter in defense mode? Never. You've never seen him in defense mode. Somebody's going to be like, actually, he was great in defense mode back in 2015. No, he wasn't. Stop. You don't put this card in defense mode. But his defense points that he has for no reason other than having defense points is now a weakness. So, I destroy his Stardust. I do get a Shadow token because of this effect. I'm too lazy to read this effect, so I just assume I get it for no reason. He does Dragon Ravine, and then the Fool gets out Dark Strike Fighter. Really cool card, actually. You tribute a monster, inflict damage to your opponent equal to its level times 200. It would tribute Great Ogre if he had anything to tribute, because he got rid of Layer of Darkness. When he figured that out, he gave the game up. Because, again, you can't even trade with him, even though it's 26 to 26. He loses 1800. And it's beautiful. I love this deck, man. It's so much fun. In this game, we are going up against some Light Sworns, and they do Light Sworns things, of course. Just send all those cards to the graveyard. I do Ghost Ogre his Raiden, so that he doesn't have Raiden on the field. But then he Soul Charges for 4 monsters. Then he gets out his Link monster, which I don't know if I said it I think I did in the Insecta video. I love how a lot of the older decks are getting just like one Link monster. It's like it's not a lot, but you get it. Insectors have a Link monster. I showed that off in the Insecta video. Light Swarms do. The Steel Swarms do. What else does? Gladiator Beast do. There's another one that does. There are a couple that do. And they're actually all really good cards. This guy, whenever a card's sent to the grave, you send 3, or whenever a card's sent from the deck to the graveyard, you send 3 more to the graveyard. It's perfect for Light Swords. It just makes Light Swords do more Light Sworn things. It's really cool. And then also, when it leaves the field, you target a card in the graveyard and add it to your hand. So you can just get Judgment Dragon. Really good. He does Omega, I get rid of my Halberd, but I draw a Halberd. And I do Gouki things. I grab his Raiden, and I go for Colossus Fighter. Older Synchro card. I love this card, by the way. I used to play this card in my actual deck. And this is like my big heavy hitter. Just because for every warrior monster in either graveyard, you gain 100 attack points. And, you know, I mean, he's got Thrasher in there. He's got Raiden in there. And now, you know, my guy's strong because of it. And after you get past the 3,000 mark, I don't really think. Okay, he's got the lightning, but I don't really think Light Sworns. I think 3,000's their max, ain't it? You really gotta depend on Mishra Judgment. I did mess up at this set here. What I should have done is sacrifice Twist Cobra, or use Twist Cobra's ability, which is I sacrifice Suplex, and then Twist Cobra gains the attack of Suplex. And then I could have won that game. But it doesn't matter. I dropped him down to 800 so he can't clear the board with Judgment. That's really all I need to do. He does get out a full field, and he's able to put Colossus Fighter in defense mode. But luckily with Colossus Fighter, when he is destroyed by battle, I get a special summon a warrior type monster from either graveyard. So I could have, you know, get him destroyed by battle, and then grab like Raiden to make another level, to make another synchro, or I could have grabbed one of my Goukis if I wanted to. Well, I don't have a Gouki in the grave, but I could have grabbed Halberd. But why not grab Fighter when he's got 3,400 and he can't be destroyed at all? And boom, look at that. He's got a full fucking board on the field, but none of them can get over 35 or 34. So I just win. It's fun. It's so much fun. If I got the Great Ogre on the field, all those guys would have had jack shit for attack points too, because they all had attack points. Now this game I'm playing up against a level 1 deck, which didn't really do too much, but I got Miss Radiant. I'm waiting because this deck's pure TCG right now. Well, at least the deck I made is pure TCG. All these cards are TCG, ready to go. You can buy them. You can buy them right now on TCG Player or whatever. Not sponsored, by the way. But they do have a Link 2 Gouki card, which once he comes to TCG, I'll probably switch him out. I'll probably switch out some card for him, because it's real easy to put 2 Goukis on the field. But I gotta have one of every Gouki in my hand to put 3 on the field. At least at the same time. So he does get out the birds. He makes some birds. I don't know, man. He makes birds. The birds are no match, though, for the rematch. I get out Suplex, Rise Scorpio. I make Great Ogre. I get all 3 of their effects, and boom. I just made a Link 3 by playing 1 spell card and 1 monster, and I get 3 cards out of making this beast of a monster. He does Swift Terrachrome me, but I think it's over, my dudes. I know it's over, because I got that Solemn Strike. I just stop him from going off. He can't do anything. I do get out Mass Chameleon, so for those flavor points, of course. Make that Colossus fighter. And that is the GG. It's a fun deck. It's fun. If you guys have not played Gouki's yet, I recommend trying them out. They're fun. That's a hat deck, but hey, you know, it's the same thing. It's not the same thing. They're fun. If you haven't tried them out yet, I recommend trying them out. They're not only fun, but they're really easy to understand, you know. Storpio normal summons himself without tributing if you have Goukis on the field. Suplex special summons a Gouki when he's normal summoned. Twist Cobra sacrifices a Gouki, then another Gouki gains their attack. Headbat discards a Gouki, special summons himself from the hand, and gives a Gouki 800. Great Ogre lowers the attack points by the defense points. Thunder Ogre's also there. I don't like Thunder Ogre, but I play him just to have the ogres. But anyways, the deck profile. We got Gouki Rise Scorpion. We run 3 of them. 3 Heroic Challenger Assault Halberd. 3 Gouki Super X. 2 Mass Chameleons. 1 Heroic Challenger Thousand Blades. 3 Gouki Twist Cobra. 2 Ash Blossom. 2 Ghost Ogre. 3 Gouki Headbat. 2 Mauled Captain. 1 Regeki. 1 Reinforcement of the Army. 3 Gouki Rematch. 1 Upstart Goblin. 1 Monster Reborn. 1 The Warrior Returning Alive. 1 Scapegoat. 2 Bottomless Trap Hole. 1 Battle Guard Rage. 3 Solemn Strike. And 1 Solemn Warning. Beautiful. For the extra deck, we got Crimson Blader, Colossal Fighter, Clearwing Synchro Dragon, Dark Rebellion Xyz Dragon, Heroic Champion Excalibur, number 86 Heroic Champion, your guess is as good as mine, Barrel Load Dragon, Stoldread Dragon Man, Firewall Dragon, Gouki the Great Ogre, we run 2 of them, Deco Talker, Gouki Thunder Ogre, and 2 Mrs. Radiant. Again, the, what's he called? He's called, like, Jet Ogre, I think. Yeah, Gouki Jet Ogre. He is a beautiful Link 2. And once he comes to TCG, I'll probably make another Gouki deck showing off the difference between what this deck can do and what this deck with Jet Ogre can do. Because right now, I can get Super X on the field, and then get, like, another Gouki in my hand on the field, and then I make Miss Radiant, and then I add 2 Goukis to my hand. I can't do anything. But if I get Jet Ogre, what I can do instead is do that same thing, get out Jet Ogre, put Headbat in my hand and another Gouki in my hand, discard that Gouki, put Headbat in my hand, Headbat, Gouki Jet Ogre, makes Great Ogre, Jet Ogre gives Great Ogre 500 attack points, and then I get to add, and then Headbat gets me another card. I can put, Rematch in my hand, use Rematch, get another Jet Ogre on the field, and then use Jet Ogre's effect, sacrifice himself, put all monsters in attack mode, and then Great Ogre is ready to just pummel some monsters. But gotta wait till he comes out. But when he does, it's gonna be fun, and we'll probably make another Gouki video, because these guys are actually really fun. I love their playing style. I love just the beat the shit out of your opponent playing style. They remind me a lot of like a new age Battle and Boxers, if you guys ever played those. They're the Xyz guys, the Fire Warriors. They're real fun too. Yeah. But anyways, guys, that will be all for today. I'd like to thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like button. And also comment down below what other decks would you like to see. I've really just been playing I've just been playing cards that I see. You know, I go Monster, I go Link, and then I hate this about the thing. There we go. I go Link, I go, oh, look at that. It's what are these Tromare guys? I'll make a video on I'll start playing those, and I'll start building the deck, seeing how it works. And that's really what I do for now, because I'm still learning all the new cards that are out. So let me know what deck do you think is really fun that I really should try out. Because Goukis are definitely one of my favorite decks right now. I can't wait for that new support to come out, and so I can play some more. But anyways, guys, that is all. I'll see you all next time.